Hill Launch Assist helps you accelerate from a stop while on a slope. When you release the brake pedal and depress the accelerator pedal while on a slope, the Hill Launch Assist prevents the vehicle from rolling by maintaining the braking force for 2 seconds after the brake pedal is released. Hill Launch Assist operates on a downward slope when the shift lever is in the reverse position, and on an upward slope when the shift lever is in a forward gear.
The blind spot monitoring system senses a vehicle in the detection area while the CX-5 is driven at a speed of about 25 miles per hour or more. The BSM warning light illuminates in the mirror on the side of the CX-5 where the rear oncoming vehicle is detected. The BSM warning beep sounds and the BSM warning light flashes when the turn signal lever is operated to the side where the BSM warning light is illuminated. Pressing the BSM off switch turns off the blind spot monitoring system and illuminates the BSM off indicator light in the instrument cluster. Pressing the BSM off switch again turns on the system and turns off the BSM
off. To lock the doors in the liftgate, press the lock button. A beep will sound and the hazard warning lights will flash once. To confirm that all doors in the liftgate have been locked, press the lock button again within 5 seconds. If they are closed and locked, the horn will sound. To unlock the driver's door, press the unlock button. 2 beeps will sound and the hazard warning lights will flash twice. To unlock all doors in the liftgate, press the unlock button again within 3 seconds and 2 more beeps will sound. Personalization features allow you to unlock all the doors and the liftgate with one press of the unlock button. To signal for attention in an emergency, press the panic button for 1 second. The horn will sound intermittently and the hazard warning lights will flash. To turn off this alarm, press any button on the transmitter. To lock the doors in the liftgate, press any request switch. A beep will sound and the hazard warning lights will flash once. To unlock the driver's door, press the request switch. 2 beeps will sound and the hazard warning lights will flash twice. To unlock all doors in the liftgate, press the request switch again within 3 seconds and 2 more beeps will sound. To unlock the doors in the liftgate, press the front passenger's door request switch or the liftgate request switch. 2 beeps will sound and the hazard warning lights will flash. Open the doors of the CX-5 and you'll start to wonder if this crossover obeys the laws of physics. We packed it full of features and conveniences, but somehow it still has over 103 cubic feet of passenger volume, more than the Hyundai Tucson and Nissan Rogue, and best-in-class rear legroom. The cockpit was designed for drivers, including an 8-way power driver's seat with power lumbar support and steering wheel mounted controls for audio, cruise control, and trip computer. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes to accommodate big or small, and to summon the CX-5's exhilaration, just push the start button. The power moonroof and retractable sunshade open with a single touch, while the dual-zone automatic climate control and tinted rear window and liftgate privacy glass help keep the cabin cool and secure. When it comes to carrying stuff, the CX-5 says bring it on with plenty of cargo space. The rear seat back folds down 40-20-40 for oversized or awkward things such as skis, fishing poles, or your collection of samurai swords. Just pull the latches and pack away.
headlights, other exterior lights, and dashboard illumination on or off, turn the headlight switch at the end of the lever. To turn on the high beams, push the lever forward. To return to the original position for the low beams, pull the lever back. To flash the headlights, pull the lever fully toward you. The lever will return to the normal position when released. To turn the fog lights on, rotate the fog light switch to the on position. The headlight switch must be in the on position before turning on the fog lights. To turn the fog lights off, rotate the fog light switch to the off position or turn the headlight switch to the off position. The fog lights will turn off when the headlights are set on high beam. When the headlight switch is in the auto position and the ignition is switched on, the light sensor detects the surrounding lightness or darkness and automatically turns the headlights, other exterior lights, and dashboard illumination time setting buttons to adjust the time. To advance the hour, press and hold the H button. To advance minutes, press and hold the M button. To reset the time to the nearest hour, press and hold the 00 button.
Drivers told us they wanted technology, lots of it, and we answered the call. The CX-5 includes standard features like the Bluetooth hands-free system. Once it's set up, all you have to do is step into the car with your phone to make or take calls using the steering wheel-mounted controls. An optional or dealer-installed navigation system includes features such as voice recognition and lane guidance, with full-color maps displayed on the standard 5.8-inch touchscreen. When you shift into reverse, the touchscreen also acts as the display for the standard rearview camera. For audio entertainment, the Bose Centerpoint surround sound system pumps sound through 9 different speakers and even automatically adjusts volume levels to compensate for noise. There's a USB port to hook up your music player, or you can stream tunes over the Bluetooth system. The technology package gives you Mazda's advanced keyless entry system, so you can unlock the doors at the push of a button without taking the key out of your pocket or purse. And when you walk away, it can also lock the doors automatically. Who says chivalry is dead?
Display the trip computer. Press the info button. Press the info button again to cycle through displays for current fuel economy, average fuel economy, remaining distance on available fuel, and average vehicle speed. To reset average fuel economy or average vehicle speed data, press and hold the info button on each display until the data is clear.
Push the lever up to mist. For full-time low or high-speed wiping, pull the lever down to the low or high position. To spray washer fluid, pull the lever toward you. For automatic wiping, pull the lever down to auto. When the wiper level is in the auto position, the rain sensor detects the amount of rainfall on the windshield and turns the wipers on or off automatically. The sensitivity of the rain sensor can be adjusted by turning the inner ring on the wiper lever. Rotate the ring upward for a faster response, or rotate it downward for a slower response. For the rear window wiper, turn the switch at the end of the lever to on or intermittent. To spray washer fluid, turn the switch to washer.
Turn on the audio system using voice recognition. Press the talk button.
Ready.
After the beep, say, "Turn on audio." The audio system is turned on. To turn off the audio system, press the talk button.
Ready.
After the beep, say, "Turn off audio." The audio system is turned off. To change modes, press the talk button.
Ready.
After the beep, say, "Change mode."
Change mode. Available audio modes are AM radio, FM radio, FM radio 1, FM radio 2, Sirius, Sirius 1, Sirius 2, Sirius 3, Bluetooth audio, Pandora, aux, turn off audio.
After the beep, say the name of the desired mode. The audio source is switched. Refer to the owner's manual for instructions on audio operations for each audio source using voice recognition. Settings. Press the Setup button on the touchscreen display. In the Display On-Screen tab, select and adjust brightness or contrast. To reset all display settings to their initial values, touch the Reset On-Screen button, and then touch the Yes On-Screen button. To adjust audio settings, touch the Sound On-Screen button to select and adjust bass, treble, side-to-side balance, front-to-rear fade, beep sound on or off, or automatic level control. The 6 preset channels can be used to store 6 AM and 12 FM stations. To set a channel, first select AM, FM1, or FM2. Tune to the desired station. Touch and hold a preset on-screen button. The station is now held in the memory. Repeat this operation for the other stations and bands you want to store. To tune one in the memory, select AM, FM1, or FM2, and then touch the station's preset on-screen button. To automatically scan and temporarily store up to 10 stations with the strongest frequencies in each AM or FM band, touch the Auto Memory on-screen button. Touch the Update List on-screen button to display the frequencies of up to 10 stations on the Auto Memory preset list. Touch the desired frequency. If HD turns on by selecting a radio station that is an HD radio broadcasting station, the analog broadcast is switched to the digital HD radio broadcast. Touch an HD numbered on-screen button to switch to the multicast channel for the displayed number. If the digital HD radio broadcast stops and changes to an analog broadcast, touch the HD on-screen button to turn off HD radio. To play a CD, insert the CD into the slot, label side up. The auto-loading mechanism will load the CD and begin to play it. To select a track on a music CD, touch the Track List on-screen button, and then touch the track you want to play. To select a folder on an MP3, WMA, or AAC CD, touch the Folder List on-screen button, and then touch the file you want to play. To show the rear view monitor display, shift the transmission into reverse with the ignition switch on. When the shift lever is moved from the R position to another position, the screen returns to the previous display. To adjust rear view camera monitor display settings, press the Setup button. Touch the Display on-screen tab to select and adjust brightness, contrast, tint, or color.
Drivers told us they wanted technology, lots of it, and we answered the call. The CX-5 includes standard features like the Bluetooth hands-free system. Once it's set up, all you have to do is step into the car with your phone to make or take calls using the steering wheel-mounted controls. An optional or dealer-installed navigation system includes features such as voice recognition and lane guidance, with full-color maps displayed on the standard 5.8-inch touchscreen. When you shift into reverse, the touchscreen also acts as the display for the standard rear-view camera. For audio entertainment, the Bose Centerpoint surround sound system pumps sound through 9 different speakers and even automatically adjusts volume levels to compensate for noise. There's a USB port to hook up your music player, or you can stream tunes over the Bluetooth system. The technology package gives you Mazda's advanced keyless entry system, so you can unlock the doors at the push of a button without taking the key out of your pocket or purse. And when you walk away, it can also lock the doors automatically. Who says chivalry is dead?
To display the trip computer, press the Info button. Press the Info button again to cycle through displays for current fuel economy, average fuel economy, remaining distance on available fuel, and average vehicle speed. To reset average fuel economy or average vehicle speed data, press and hold the Info button on each display until the data is clear.
SD card into the navigation device. Switch off the ignition so the navigation system is switched off. Open the sliding door and insert the Map SD card label side up. Only use the Map SD card for operating and updating the navigation system. Do not insert the Map SD card into another vehicle or into any other device such as a camera. In the interest of safety and to reduce distractions while you're driving, you should always plan a route before you start driving. To plan a route on the navigation device, push the navigation button on the information display. Touch the screen to open the main menu. Touch Navigate to, and then touch Address. Enter the city name. When the correct city appears in the list, touch the name to select the destination. Enter the street name. When the correct street name appears in the list, touch the name to select the destination. Enter the address number, and then touch Done. The location is shown on the map. Touch Select to continue. When the new route is shown, touch Done. To plan a route to an address using your voice, touch the voice control button in the driving view.
Say a command.
When you hear the tone, you can say, for example, drive to an address.
For directions to an address, please say the full address including the city and state.
Say the full address for your destination. For example, 7775 Irvine Center Drive, Irvine, California. The navigation device repeats back what it heard. Say yes if the address is correct. The navigation device starts to guide you to your destination using spoken instructions and on-screen directions.
On the paired Bluetooth phone with audio streaming profile and the vehicle audio system. To determine phone compatibility with Bluetooth audio streaming, go to mazdausa.com/Bluetooth. To start playback, touch the Bluetooth on-screen tab. To stop playback, touch the pause play on-screen button. Touch the button again to resume playback. With a Pandora Internet Radio account and the Pandora app installed on your Bluetooth phone, you can play and operate Pandora using the vehicle audio system controls. To listen to Pandora, touch the Pandora on-screen tab. To stop playback, touch the pause play on-screen button. Touch the button again to resume playback. To skip a song, touch the fast forward on-screen button. To select a station from your programmed list, touch the Stations on-screen button and then select the desired station. To like a song, touch the Thumbs Up on-screen button. To dislike a song, touch the Thumbs Down on-screen button. To bookmark a song or artist to check out later on the Pandora website, touch the Bookmark button on the right side of the song or artist. After a cold engine start, you may hear an increase in engine sound and see the engine RPM increase on the tachometer for 20 to 30 seconds. This is normal operation. The SkyActiv G engine is equipped with an advanced accelerated warm-up system that uses higher engine RPM to warm up the catalyst quickly for cleaner exhaust emissions. The engine sound becomes quieter and the engine RPM drops when accelerated warm-up finishes. You do not need to wait for this warm-up process to finish before driving.
Director Philip Engstrom.
If you ever have any safety concerns or anything, always make me aware of them, and we'll address them right away.
It's this one, oddly enough, that makes me the most nervous.
Next, we headed out to the intersection of nowhere and no man's land, El Mirage Lake, where California gearheads have been flexing their horsepower since the 1950s. Why? No speed limits, no rules, and nothing to crash into. Our next destination was Paramount Studios in Hollywood, where Engstrom would conduct his army of Dreamweavers to create a test lab and mission control that truly captured Mazda's eclectic and obsessive engineering passion.
I'm hoping it goes really fast.
We then turned to the editors of Jump LA to distill all the madness down to 60 seconds. Last, the international team of post-production wizards at the mill were tasked with bringing all the digital effects to life. After weeks of slicing and dicing, the pixie dust settled, and here's what we made for Mazda.